summer city council workshop to order. Roll call.
Mrs. Billings?
Here.
Mr. Pallone?
Here.
Mr. Siriani?
Here.
Dr. Selly's absent this evening. Mrs. Bastelli?
Here.
I hereby certify that this meeting has been published in the newspaper in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act and posted as required by law.
Okay, our first item on the agenda is discussion regarding the amendment to the fire department ordinance. That'll be Kevin Hayes and Director.
Yes.
That'll be Kevin Hayes now.
So we were approached by the fire department to make a small change. And the change is we're looking to add, there's currently 9 fire companies. We're looking to add a 10th company and label it the Uniform Fire Division, solely for the purpose of the Uniform Fire Division to be able to get into the Firemen's Relief Association, or the New Jersey State Firemen's Association. Currently, and in the past, we've always hired firemen that were already volunteer firemen in the town. Today, that's not necessarily the case. We have, I think there's 3 guys, Director, right?
3 guys for now, yeah.
We have 3 firemen that are currently working for us that either didn't belong to a fire company in town, or their fire companies never put them into the quota system, which every other fireman in the city has the benefit of. So what this does is this establishes them as a company only for the purpose of being part of the Exempt Firemen's Association, nothing else. They can't hold any office, they have no voting rights on the Relief Association, none of that. It's just so that firemen that are working for us can join the relief. And what that is after 7 years of service, they become an exempt fireman, and then they're eligible for a death benefit. I'm sure like when your dad passed, he was exempt fireman, he got the Relief Association benefit, which is, you know, the main benefit that they get.
Would you expound a little bit on an exempt fireman?
Well, it means that you've put 7 years of service in, and you've answered a requisite number of calls and participated, and the State Firemen's Association now recognizes you as an exempt fireman, and you're eligible for benefits under the Relief Association. That's all it is. It's very benign.
What are some of the other benefits?
There really are no other benefits other than the death benefit. You could theoretically, they do offer relief in small amounts for someone that can prove a need. You know, they've had some folks that have fallen on bad times, and the Relief Association has a process where you can make an application for relief. And they do give out some relief, not a lot, and it's funded through. It's funded through a percentage of every fire insurance policy written in New Jersey goes to the State Firemen's Relief Association, and it's then passed down to the local relief associations, and they manage their own funds. So that's what it is. It's adding them as a 10th company so that we can now put these 3 guys into the quota system so they can become eligible for them.
Does anybody have any questions about that? No? Okay.
The way the ordinance was drafted, redrafted, as you could see, changes had to be made throughout the ordinance. And rather than giving you tomes of information, we simply redlined the document so you could see where it picks up in each one of the paragraphs. So we were trying to be as transparent as possible and as less complicated by not repeating parts of it ad nauseum throughout the entire process. So that was why we did the way we did.
Okay. Review of the regular agenda. Does anyone have any questions about the regular agenda? I have none. Michael?
Yeah.
John? Okay.
Sorry. This amendment, regarding the amendment, that's the one that's listed.
I'm sorry, sir.
The fire.
Yeah, it should be
It's
on
a
the
resolution.
It's a resolution.
No, it's an ordinance.
It's an ordinance.
It's a change in the fire department ordinance.
13-16.
Yeah.
Ordinance.
Ordinance 45. Should be on your
Someplace there.
on your schedule.
Okay. So I need a motion to close.
Sorry.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I need a motion to go into executive session for the following items. Update Long Branch Partners, Black Ridge, Pure Village 3. Need a motion?
So moved.
Roll call?
Mrs. Billings?
Yes.
Mr. Palone?